Good morning, everyone. It's me again, Shane. It's 7:11 a.m., January 17th, 2018. Alright, today I want to talk to you about he who controls the birth control pills can get his girlfriend pregnant, not he who doesn't. MB. Now, that's the problem, right? If your ex-girlfriend calls you 3 years later and tells you she got pregnant, and the math seems to add up to around the last time you were her current roommate, which is what she was telling me it was, were living together, only he could control her birth control pills, and only if they were having sex could it not be mine. Anyway. That's what she's telling me, and not me, her. I'm not arguing with you, honey. I'm just trying to figure out when you got pregnant by him. That's it. See, he's pissing you off about it. Not me. I don't even know what's going on here. So I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying he might be mine. It depends on when, you were with Steve. Don't tell me you wasn't leading us both on. But only Steve could have fucked with your birth control pills. But the problem is, even if he did, I'm in the mix. Unfortunately, I didn't want to be. I was trying to prevent that, stupid. And you really think that's what did it? You not missing it when I had, I didn't cheat on you till then, right? But why did I cheat on you then? Because of your behavior towards me, or my behavior towards you? Your behavior towards me. Anyone can cheat, honey, and if every time a man cheats on his girlfriend, they get pregnant, I think there will be more pregnancies than you want to know. If they're on birth control pills. I think it's designed to prevent even that. And if Steve is A positive or whatever, it wouldn't matter. Even if Rochelle is B or something. I don't know. But trust me, none of that has anything to do with how you got pregnant. Only someone manipulating your birth control pills could get you pregnant by me or him. Not me. I had no way of doing anything with you or him at all. And I let you, live with him. I didn't interfere in that. You told me you weren't fucking him. I believed you. Until I moved to Georgia. You promised to move with me and didn't. Then I just sort of gave up and said, fuck it, I can't keep going back and forth up to Virginia and see you anymore. That's called still doing the right thing. I knew you weren't going to ever be my girlfriend or my roommate. Why would I worry about that anymore? And that's what I mean about, I'm fucking with you with some of the things I said. Don't come back to me when I'm with a virgin or something. I don't virgin hunt. That's sort of what that means. If I find a virgin that has nothing to do with you, probably another motherfucker manipulate me to be with one. But again, I don't care. I'm trying to find a girlfriend or a wife and don't know who she is. There's a reason we don't know everything. In a way, it's to save us by what we don't know. But the Lord knows everything, right? That's why I warned you in Tagalog. Now, again, what I probably said, and I'm just still guessing, like I said, I don't speak fluent Tagalog to begin with. Like I keep telling you, she's denying what I said to her, right? Not me. And until she hears it and tells me back, I don't even know if I'm guessing right at all, really. I'm just guessing because I never spoke Filipino before. But the Lord knows all languages, and I asked him to communicate to her the way I felt. Well, of course he would tell you, or she would tell you, or whoever the fuck was doing all this to you. Wasn't me. I got the book first. But how could I when I never even spoke in tongues fully before, except maybe to you. I still don't know if I did or didn't fully. Because when the Lord does it, it's not a message to me anyway, it's a message to you, the person who actually speaks the language. That's something you got to understand there. But if it fucked up and I did get you pregnant, I had no way to do that. That's what I mean. Now you're just lying and being sad, Tommy. You're just lying and being sad. You know what I mean. I didn't type in that shit. I know you didn't type in that shit. But you don't scare me with your little computer tricks. We all know what you can do by now, assholes. Oh no. I mean, you're telling us, but you're being assholes about it. All right. Who cares? Who cares? But one more time, this is what I think I said to her. But only she, since she speaks Filipino, knows. I do not. I think I asked her to marry. I mean, anyway, me, not him. I love you. I need you. Because it was like in the space of about less than 30 seconds to a minute. I don't know. And this is what it says here. Hatol ko mang ka ga asawa hindi siya hindi siya mahal kita kay lagan ko kayo. Now, that's because that wouldn't even be in the phrase built never Maribel. That's what it was. I don't know. I've never seen that one before. I did the Pakistan. No, that's me. Pakistan. What? No, ginagawa mo. Pakinggan mo ko hindi siya. That means, what are you doing? Listen to me, not him. Them, plural. And then, Atul ko manga ka sawa hindi siya mahal kita. Like a monk. Kalangang ko kayo. I used some of that. But I was in the spirit. I wasn't even really focusing on it. It wasn't a message about anything other than how I felt about what and how you were treating me, right? And what I was afraid would happen. Not that you would marry me, but him. That's the whole point to the warning. And then he would make me cheat on you, maybe. I don't know. It's a guess, because I do not speak fluent or any Tagalog. When I did it, I asked who to help me before I did it, Jesus, help me to speak to her and Tagalog and tell her how I feel about this. I might have asked her, don't cheat on me, sure. So let's change it around a little bit. Or stop cheating on me, maybe even. And it's still a yes. It's still a yes. I'm saying it now because I'm trying to figure out what I said the first time, maybe. So this is different. Pakasalan mo ang hatol. Hindi siya, though I would not know the hatol. I don't even know what that means. Onsihan sa akin ang tigilan ang pag ibig ka sa inyo kaligan ko sa inyo. I think that's probably what I was feeling like. More honestly, Maribel. And cheating wouldn't be in Facebook at all. But let's be real. That's probably what I would say, honestly. Now, why wouldn't you tell me if it had cheating in it? Either way, you didn't want the results of the cheating, which would be you marrying him, not me, I guess. Or you did want the results of the cheating. I don't know. I don't know. You kept maybe cheating. I don't know. I'm not accusing you of cheating, but if you don't know it's not mine, you were what? Cheating. Only way you can know. And that's the whole problem too. You're also both worried it backfired on you. You got pregnant by me. It's not my fault if you fucked up your attempt to get pregnant by Steve and may have gotten pregnant closer to the time you were with me. Still don't prove anything. Even a pound can be explained. Maybe a pound and a half. Which is like 24, right? And if you were receiving the middle of the month, or September, October in the middle of the month too, maybe twice even. I would understand why you would think it was his and not mine, right? But I don't know any dates. I'm still showing you an approximate date of when you might have gotten pregnant, but nothing proves anything, right? Because you kept going back and forth to take them to get pregnant, alright? Now, the first time might have involved me. The second time it didn't at all, but the possible conception date was around August 3rd, not anywhere in October 15th, right? Or before that, I know. 12th to the 15th, say, right? Guessing still, right? Why you think it's someone else's and not mine, right? Cheating on me, I know. And of course, if the Lord spoke it to you, He's seeing if you're going to interpret it to me. Because you know that's not in the fucking praise book at all. Right? But I wouldn't. They don't mention, cheating on these Filipino ever had sex with a Filipino in a Facebook silly. They don't even talk about making love in Facebook. whatever. That's just, again, I'm thinking, I might could have said, stop cheating on me as well. I'm making love to you, not him too. Again, not him. I am saying it now and guessing what I said then. You know what I mean? No. Now you're forcing me to speak to God, even though the Lord did it the first time. Now I'm doing it right. And this is another one. And yeah, this one would be different. Here's a different version. Atol kol mang ag mang ga a sawa hindi siya or saya jitin pig ilin. That wouldn't be in the phrase book. The pig ilin, I never heard of that before. Moako at ako apas I sa inyo ang hindi siya mahal kita ka kailangan ko kayo. Now, Maribel, I'm consciously speaking to God. Then it would have been the Lord or the Spirit within my body asking the Spirit of Jesus to help me speak to you. Right? You understand that, right? Like he did the apostles in the book of Acts, chapter 2. And it could have, but maybe it didn't. But only you know. That's the whole thing about those who heard the disciples speaking in tongues, right? Mm-hmm. But what's Piggy Lynn? I don't even know what that means. I never heard that one before. I don't even know there's a phrase book, probably. At a ko apas I sa inyo ang apos or apas or apos or pus. I'm not sure how to say it. And that's, wow, when the Lord does something, Maribel, it's perfect translation too, right? As if I spoke to God, though I have not. I have never spoken, right? But Jesus knows what all languages, right? Now, I can't prove anything to you, and I'm still guessing, but you know from that time what was said, not me. Well, I have to keep guessing, and I'm not mad that you're married, Steve. But again, I know who you married. I know who you're married. Wasn't Bart, was it? Wasn't Bart, was it? It was Steven. It was Steven. I got to see the S of Michael Sambarsky's name to know we all have a middle name too, right, Michael? I'm not. I'm not mad. I just knew something was manipulating her either way, and it wasn't me, it wasn't you. And only you could fuck it up to get her pregnant by me or you, and only if she either agreed to using the birth control pills or you forced her to. But that's the only way it can happen. Someone on her end who had control of the birth control pills could fuck with them. Either around the middle of the month, trying to get her pregnant, or the end. I don't know. I don't know when I wrote her, but it would be the last letter she would get from me. Maybe she even gave me a week. I don't know. After she got it, to see if I could keep writing her. I don't know. It's all hypothetical on my end. I do not claim to be. Jesus can't show me all that, honey, because it would flood my mind with too many images, and it would not be rational. And even with the prophets, and when, like for example, Samuel told Saul what would happen as he went on his journey, right? That's different, right, than what you're wanting me to do now, 25 years later, or 23 years later, or 2 years later, whenever it was. And like I said, you all, every female I was with, what? Approached me. I do not look for sex. I'm looking for what? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. That song is me. I don't know who else it is. That's what I was doing with you, Maribel. Didn't I tell y'all that? And that little phrase.